What if I told you that in India, a public servant could make a questionable decision, but no investigator can even check unless the government says so? Sounds shocking, right? Well, this is exactly what Section 17A of Prevention of Corruption Act 1988 is all about. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This presentation is brought to you by Synergy Business Advisory Group Noida, a multi-disciplinary professional service firm delivering end-to-end advisory solutions across business consulting, startup and growth advisory, CFO and financial management services, insolvency and restructuring, PMLA and PUFET advisory, and real estate consulting. Today, we are breaking down Section 17A, a provision that has sparked controversy and a split Supreme Court verdict over how India fights corruption. The Prevention of Corruption Act is meant to combat corruption among public servants. However, in 2018, Parliament introduced Section 17A, which significantly changed the investigation process. The objective was to strike a balance between two competing concerns. On the one hand, the need to effectively fight corruption, and on the other hand, the need to protect honest officers who take bona fide administrative or policy decisions. But this balance is now under serious constitutional scrutiny. What is Section 17A? Section 17A provides that no police officer or investigating agency shall conduct any inquiry or investigation against a public servant for acts done in the discharge of official duties without prior approval of the appropriate government. In simple terms, if a public servant takes a decision in the course of official duties, agencies such as CBI cannot even register an FIR or initiate a preliminary inquiry unless prior government approval is obtained. This requirement applies primarily to official acts and policies decisions and operates as a statutory condition before criminal proceedings can begin. The government argued that honest officers were increasingly facing frivolous and retrospective investigations, which created fear within the administration and resulted in policy paralysis. Officers became hesitant to take bold and timely decisions. To address this concern, Section 17 was introduced as a protective safeguard for public servants acting in good faith. Critics argue that Section 17A places criminal investigation under executive control, which may delay or block anti-corruption action at the threshold. It is further contended that the provisions weakens investigative independence and creates a protective shield for corrupt officials. The central government concern remains: if government approval is mandatory, exposing corruption at higher levels becomes extremely difficult. Recently, the Supreme Court delivered a split verdict on the constitutional validity of Section 17A. Justice K.V. Vishwanathan upheld the provision, holding that prior approval is a reasonable safeguard to protect honest officers and ensure fearless governance. In contrast, Justice B.V. Nagaratna held that Section 17A is arbitrary and unconstitutional. It violates Article 14 and weakens the anti-corruption framework by making investigations dependent on executive approval. According to her, the provision creates an unjustified barrier to investigation and places public servants above ordinary citizens. Due to these divergent views, the matter has been referred to Chief Justice of India for consideration by a larger bench. To conclude, Section 17A raises a fundamental question. Should public servant be protected first, or should corruption be investigated without barriers? The final decision of larger bench will have a significant impact on public accountability and governance in India. This is CA and Insolvency Professional Praveen Agrawal signing off. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thank you.